I'm Julie Shivananda. I am the Director of Social Emotional Learning and Development for TUSD. Social emotional learning is really the idea of supporting students and staff through developing skills, building healthy relationships, responsible decision making, showing empathy towards one another, and really just supporting each other in having a positive learning environment.
You are going to make your own little creativity poster. Just let your imagination go.
So in the Tucson Unified School District, we have been working collectively. We developed a district level team and really trying to identify what are the core ingredients of what SEL means to TUSD. Focusing on timely and equitable interventions. So identifying if a student is needing some extra support with their counselor, with their teacher, or another support staff on campus, really focusing on providing all of those supports to our students.
When Miss McGee told us that we were going on a mindful walk, and that helped me calm down.
I like the fresh air and how it calms you down.
One of the biggest components that we identified as a need was for strategic curriculum, for teachers to have the skills and the lessons to be able to utilize in their classrooms, for our counselors to also be able to support. We've brought professional development around mindfulness activities for practitioners. We've brought professional development around calming routines and some of those safe spaces for schools. Our TUSD school counselors actually took their needs assessment from their sites, then they worked together and they developed some specific lessons and activities for elementary, middle, K-8, and for high school, because our schools are very diverse in their needs and we just want to support in any way that we can.
Our kids need to know what we expect, and they need it to be consistent. We have our PBIS expectations posted all over the school. That lessens frustration, and it just helps us spend more time learning.
I see some PACS leaders that are looking and listening. They're sitting crisscross with PACS feet close, so they're being respectful of each other's space. They have PACS lips. They're looking and listening, not talking to their neighbor. They are ready to learn.
Today, you are going to become something new. You are going to become sculptors. Say sculptor.
Being away from the school buildings, having instruction online was really tough in terms of the connectedness. So what we're seeing in our schools is our students are relearning how to be connected to their peers. They're relearning how to be in a space with a lot of other people. They're relearning into how to have, respectful conversations, how to share. And then the other component of it is our staff. Our staff is reacclimating to being back on campus. And so with these activities, these mindfulness activities, staff are also getting an opportunity to learn new strategies for coping for themselves and mindfulness for themselves as they're, in front of these students that are, lacking some of those social skills.
Being outside makes kids happy. Feeling like you're connected to the earth really does help our kids, and it helps me as an adult. So if I'm having a hard day, we have this great path. You can go out and walk the path for about 5 minutes and it cheers you up and it gets you ready for whatever's coming next. Anybody see something that made them smile?
A lizard.
A lizard, right? There was a really funny lizard that was running in front of us for a little while.
So the Social Emotional Learning Department is really just to support and enhance what schools and teachers are already doing. It is our vision to be able to provide the resources to help students make the best decisions to be global citizens as they grow in their educational career.